Jan, Job Accommodation Network, Practical Solutions, Workplace Success, 800-526-7234 for voice, 877-781-9403 for TTY. AskJan.org. Individual with intellectual disability supervisor change. Gustavo is a nursing services manager for a hospital. He recently was promoted to this role from a supervisor position in another part of the hospital when the former manager, Angel, retired. As he is getting to know the members of his team, he meets Libby, an employee in her mid-30s who has been with the company for over 10 years. Libby is a person with an intellectual disability, and Angel shared with Gustavo during their transition conversations that Libby may be concerned about having a new manager, and that Gustavo should take the time to get to know her and reassure her that she will continue to be a valued member of the team. Angel mentions that Libby's job coach, James, can come in if need be to assist with any concerns. She notes that James has been a resource to Libby in learning new job skills or when there has been a major change in her routine at work. Angel lets Gustavo know Libby is a strong, reliable, and well-liked contributor, both on the team and with the patients. Libby enters Gustavo's office, shakes his hand.
Hi, Libby. Come on in. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a seat. Angel's told me so many great things about you.
I miss Angel.
She's retired, so I'll be working with you from now on.
Oh yes, Angel told me. I thought maybe she changed her mind.
Well, I look forward to getting to know you better, Libby. Can you tell me a little bit about your job?
I do all the things that Angel tells me to do.
Okay, well, I'm getting to know a little bit more about the team, so if you don't mind reminding me.
I like when I help people on the team and help patients best.
Okay. Is there anything else that you do for your job?
Libby's seen in
Okay,
action.
well, put instruments on trays.
Okay.
I deliver things all over the hospital. I take patients where they need to be in the hospital.
Great, that's great. Which part of your job do you like the best?
I also like paydays.
Of course you do. Tell me, what don't you like about your job?
Well, I don't like being by myself. I'm glad I don't have to do that very often.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. We're going to be making a few changes just to enhance ROI and efficiency, okay?
What is that?
It's just a better and faster way to do things without as many resources. So we're going to change up some of the processes, and I may make some changes.
Can I go now?
Okay. Sure. We can talk later, right?
Gustavo, Libby, and the HR business partner, Sylvia, are standing next to a tray of instruments. Both Libby and Gustavo look concerned.
Libby, it's taking you too long to prep these trays. And with the mistakes you've made, it's not acceptable. Not to mention you've been late a few times this week, and you even missed a shift last week.
I didn't have this problem before. Angel said I never made mistakes.
Well, this is just about seeing how we can help you, Libby. You're a great worker, and we want to help you be successful in the new way we do things.
I totally agree. You've been an amazing employee for 10 years, and I really want you to continue being successful. I know you don't like change, but I really need you to do the things that I've asked you to get done.
I can't help it. Sometimes I don't remember all the new stuff. I like the way Angel told me what to do.
Fortunately, Angel's no longer here, and I really need the team to do their best with the new processes that we've set up. And I also need for you not to be late to work anymore, which has happened a few times lately.
You keep changing my shift. I get confused about when I'm supposed to be here.
Maybe it would be a good idea if we called the job coach that Angel mentioned. James?
How about if I give James a call? Libby, James and I have enjoyed collaborating with you and some of the other workers before. Won't it be nice to see him?
I guess so.
2 months later, standing near a tray of instruments are Libby, Gustavo, Sylvia, and James. Libby's job coach, James, shows a job aid with a diagram of what goes where with colors and images of the instruments.
James, good to see you again.
You as well, Gustavo.
James, thank you for coming by to help us tie things up.
Libby, your performance has been so much better. As a matter of fact, it's been the best on the team. I just wanted to congratulate you on your efficiency and your speed in prepping the trays. It's been terrific.
Thank you.
So what's this?
Gustavo picks up
Secret
binder.
sauce?
It's not sauce, silly. These show me where things go.
This job aid simply outlines the instruments and their order.
Okay.
There's 4 different cards with 4 different types of trays, each with a different color. Libby is a visual learner, And I think this is much better than explaining things with words.
Well, Libby's much better than I in efficiency and ROI. I mean, I've noticed that you haven't been late at all this week. And you haven't missed any shifts in the month. What's changed?
Well, when the schedule comes out each week, Libby and I work to transfer her schedule to a calendar app in her smartphone.
Cool.
She highlights the shifts that are an issue.
Issues? What issues?
The bus doesn't take me sometimes.
Libby relies on the bus to get to and from work and has to ask a coworker or family member for a ride when she works after 10 p.m. or before 7 a.m. Libby, what do we work on you asking Gustavo?
I can't work at night.
I think we could work on that. I mean, now I know, right?
Sounds like you have it all figured out now.
Well, Libby, I have a surprise for you. Because of your performance, you're winning one of the high five awards on the team. And it comes with a gift certificate to the movies. I heard you're a huge Star Wars fan and love Junior Mints. Maybe you could take a friend over the weekend.
Oh, good. I could take my boyfriend.
That's awesome.
His name is Frank. We're going to buy a place together someday and make a garden, just like the one I planted at home.
That's great. I love fresh tomatoes. You think you could share some with me one day?
Maybe. You have to take turns. Everyone on the team loves my tomatoes.
Sure.
Others bring in things to share too. Do you like movies and working in a garden?
No, I'm more of a football foodie kind of guy.
In producing these videos, we were committed to recruiting talent that appropriately reflects the diversity of the U.S. Thus, both actors with and without disabilities were featured in these videos. Special thanks to Deb Daggett, Diversity.com, NoBarriersMedia.com, Robin Schaffert, James Emmett, JamesEmmett.com, and Jennifer White, AbleOps.com for their valuable contributions to the production of this video. This video was developed and produced by the Job Accommodation Network, JAN. JAN is funded by a contract with the Office of Disability Employment Policy, U.S. Department of Labor, contract number 1605DC17C0038. This video does not necessarily reflect the views or policies of the Office of Disability Employment Policy, nor does mention of trade names, commercial products, or organizations imply endorsement by the U.S. Department of Labor.